Hey guys, so I had a little dilemma when I pulled the Ayato. I didn't really know which weapon was gonna be better for him, so I had to choose from his signature weapon, the Haran, or because my account here actually has a Jade Cutter. So the numbers that come out are very similar currently when I look at it on the paper or looking at it from the stats. Okay, one has a higher base attack but a lower crit rate, or this one has a lower base attack by a higher crit rate. So I really want to damage test this for you guys because I was flustered. Like, I had a huge dilemma if I wanted to pull the Haran or not. So if I'm having the problems with this, I bet a lot of people out there are having this problem as well. So I kind of wanted to do this video to help everybody out. Okay, so what we're going to be using is I leveled up the Haran and the Jade Cutter to 80. So they're going to be at the same level, which is great. Okay, my Ayato right now is currently 90, and the artifacts, they're kind of scuffed, but they will do for now. So my artifacts right now are these. My talents, they're going to be 188, okay? They're 188. That's great. So to start this off, we are going to use the Haran, currently at 80. Let's see the stats one more time. Okay, crit rate 79.1, 145. Yes, the Boba Man, and energy recharge. Okay, we are going to use the Zhongli shield to keep everything nice and clean. We're gonna use the Zhongli shield. We're not gonna use anything else. So, Veggie, pre-shield Veggie. We're hitting these 15, 24. We'll just try our best to blow up the shield first. More Zhongli. Okay. Okay, now we got the shield down. So right now it is hitting, I think 7.8. 6.8. Yes. Let's not kill it. Run away. Okay, let's reset this. Okay, next up, we are going to be using the Jade Cutter. Number stats, crit rate went up by 10. So 89, 145, 142. Mr. Boba. Nice, Mr. Boba. Cool. Same thing, we are going to use the Jade Cutter with Zhongli shield. Oh, wrong character. So now we're just gonna try to blow up the shield first. Okay. Maybe even a little bit more Zhongli. See what happens here. So now I am hitting 74? 7.4? I see 7.4. Yeah, I see 7.4.
This is getting interesting.
Yes, I see the 7.4. Okay, next weapon up, we're gonna try the Aminoma. What's the numbers? 48. So we drop down the crit rate, 145, 142. Okay,
Sure,
let's try it out.
Something.
Okay, Zhongli to shield. Keep it consistent. Okay, yeah. A little bit less. Give me a second. Zhongli shield.
Solidify.
Let's try this out. So now I'm not critting. I still do 7.5, but the crit is a lot less. I still do 7.5 because 7k, 7.5. Oh, hold on. Not cleans. Hold on.
The depths beckon.
Yeah. It feels a little bit different. It feels a lot weaker.
Cascade.
Yeah, so 7k. 6.5 to 7k. 6.5 to 7k, guys. So next up is going to be prototype Rancor. Okay, the numbers right now are going to be 48.9, 145, 142. Okay. Yup.
Things in place and they've taken the
Same thing. Zhongli Shield. Keeping it consistent. Okay, the numbers. Okay.
Be still.
6.7. 6.7 to 7.2. Oh.
Stabilize. Kamisato on. Suiyu.
So yeah, the numbers. So here's my final thoughts. When looking at these weapons from the outside, it was actually very hard to understand which one was going to be better for the average player. Like the Haran, okay, 532 with 30 crit rate. Okay, so the base attack is a little higher because we're only at 80, level 80, or it's going to be the Jade Cutter with a 40 crit rate. The balance act of these weapons is how can you keep the crit rate nice and high for the E to attack and hit a crit rate every single time, while keeping the base attack also very high. See, the Jade Cutter has a lower base attack compared to the Haran, but since the crit rate just dropped down a little bit, you can use your artifact set to compensate for it. So right now, since Ayato has the Haran equipped, you can tell that his current crit rate is at 79, which is almost at 80. It doesn't make a big difference when your crit rate is at, let's say, 80 compared to when your crit rate is almost at 90. At that range, what really determines the output of the damage is going to be the base attack. So it is a balance act. Looking at like the Aminoma, since it is a base attack with attack, it does a lot of damage. The high numbers are still it is actually, the high numbers are keeping up with the Jade Cutter, but the problem is it barely hits crits because I'm lacking a lot of crit rate. The Rancor did really well too. The Rancor is also doing 7.2. The Aminoma is doing 7k. The problem is they're not hitting enough crit rate, meaning that when he is doing his E skill, okay guys, I'm gonna keep this video short. Okay, I didn't want to make it too like long. I just wanted to tell everybody what my general consensus. Oh, dude, Mr. Boba. Mr. Boba. Yes. So I'm just gonna let everybody know what my feelings were. So overall, if I were to choose, yes, the Haran is a better option than the Jade Cutter. Okay. If you guys like these videos, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and check me out on Twitch. I stream every single day. And if you have any more questions, make sure you stop by and say hi. Until next time, guys. Bye, boys.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.